All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. Let's go over the MLB game tonight, World Series. We got the Dodgers versus the Blue Jays. This will be game 3. It is tied 1-1. This should be a great game. We will go ahead and get right into it, guys. I don't have any player props. I do have home runs. There's no player props that really stand out to me because the guys I like for the props are the same guys I like for home runs. So if you're going to bet a player prop, the two guys I like for home runs are the same guys I like for any prop. RBIs, 2 bases, hit runs, RBIs, anything along those lines. It's kind of where I'm at. So let's go ahead and just get right into it, guys. I'm in a hurry. There's a lot of sports today and my insurance business is extremely busy. So I got to get through this. So let's just get into it. We will start by looking at the money. Then we'll go over the game. Take a look here. No one's betting the money line tonight. It's too juiced. It is heavy on the Dodgers. So you're pretty much going to bet the run line. You're either taking the Blue Jays 1.5 or the Dodgers -1.5. Neither of the first 2 games were close. Blowout for the Dodgers game 2, blowout for the Blue Jays game 1. And all the money is on the over. 67% of bets, 81% of money is on the over. So pretty much everything's coming in on the over and on the Dodgers to cover the spread. If we take a look at the chart, it makes sense. There's nothing weird or crazy going on here. All the sharp books are moving downwards. This makes perfect sense. Nothing stands out as crazy. As you can see, opened at plus 107, went down to 102. Now it's at about even money. You're laying a spread. It makes sense. There's no alarms here. If we look at the over, again, makes sense. No alarms here either. Opened up plus 117, went down to plus 103. Now it's at about a plus 104 on Pinnacle, which is pretty nice. So if you like the over, you might want to wait. Maybe it's going back up, but it makes sense. They all the prices move down. The chart isn't standing out like there's any jankiness going on or like you're falling into a trap. You just got to cap it. Pitching matchup versus Tyler Glasnow. So he's a fastball, slider, curve, and sinker. He throws all these pitches. Blue Jays murder fastballs. Blue Jays are the kings of WOBA. They just hit the ball and hit it hard. They strike out a lot. They either going to murder the ball or they're going to strike out. Versus the slider, they're really not good. Still some high WOBAs in there, but not great. Versus the curve, not good. Versus the sinker, excellent. He needs to throw fastball, slider, curve. Stay away from that sinker and really just slider and curve. Stay away from the fastball. Stay away from the sinker. Save the fastball as a strikeout pitch. Tyler Glasnow is a vet. I'm sure he'll be fine. But if you look at the lineups versus him, they've hit him quite well. Jimenez hit him well. Vladdy's hit him well. Schneider, George Springer, Straw. Like some of these big dogs on their team, you see a lot of homers in there and a lot of RBIs. Now, also a lot of blanks. So the Blue Jays could compete. They could not. It's like 50-50 split. But the guys who are like really good bats have hit him pretty well. If you look at Max Scherzer and look at the Dodgers versus Max Scherzer, he's done well. Really good history versus him. Problem is, Ohtani's hit him, Andy's hit him, Edmonds hit him, and Mookie Betts have hit him. 4 of the star bats have really hit him well. He throws fastball and a slider pretty much primarily. Lord knows these Dodgers murder fastballs. As far as the sliders, not great. They're actually not that great at hitting sliders compared to some teams, but they still have really high WOBAs versus everything. Guys, this is not the easiest game to cap. If we just look at the 2 teams and the 2 pitchers recently, hold on one moment. I'm missing some of my data that I like to look at here. Tyler Glasnow's current form, Max Scherzer's current form. Tyler Glasnow has been excellent his last 4 starts, and the Dodgers have won 7 of his last 7 starts. So, I mean, the guy's on fire and they're winning his games and he does not give up any home runs. He's given up 1 homer in 8 games, and he saw some really good teams. So Tyler Glasnow is in very good form. If we look at Max Scherzer, the guy's a fucking 5 ERA. He's coming in here in a 1-1 tiebreaker game. He's been getting hit a lot. 10 hits, 7 hits, 4 hits. He's also given up 5 homers his last 5 starts, and now he has to face a Dodgers team who's on fire and hitting well. The only kind of life jacket I can throw him is he has good history versus a lot of the Dodgers bats. But again, that was before he was 41 years old, and it was in the past when he was an ace level pitcher. These days he's 41, he's kind of old, and he's just not the same. So how do you cap this? Over, under, Blue Jays, take a shot with them. I mean, +1.5 is very appealing considering it's almost even money. This is such a brutal game to cap. Guys, if I'm being honest with you, I would fade this game. I wouldn't put a cent on it. I truly don't know. If I'm betting it, though, I'm probably leaning the Dodgers by 2. I just think that they are the best team in baseball. I do think the Blue Jays have a chance to win this, though. I do, but not throwing Max Scherzer out there. I don't think that they have a chance with Scherzer going in. I'm a little confused because they have Eric Lauer, they got Shane Bieber, they got Chris Bassett. I believe he's healthy. Why is Max Scherzer coming out here in a game that I think is kind of important? Why are we pitching Max Scherzer? I'm confused by the decision here. Doesn't make sense. I'm not sure what they're doing. Tyler Glasnow is in great form. He's just so good. I think you got to go Dodgers by 2. I think you have to. Dodgers by 2 is where I'd lean. But honestly, guys, I don't think I'll put a cent on this. You can bet on hockey. You can bet on basketball, which has a lot of good matchups. You can bet on the football game. Why force this? Why force it? Guys, so in my opinion, it's a fade. If I were betting it, the only play that I could get to would be the Dodgers by 2. Okay, that's the best I can do, guys. I didn't show the home runs. Home runs. Vlad and Mookie Betts. Vlad at +340, Mookie at +470. I think Mookie gets one. Mookie's probably my favorite tonight, but also like Vlad to send one as well. But again, I think the over is a bit high at 8.5. If it was 7.5, I'd lean the over. That 8.5, that 0.5 is a bitch gonna get you every time. Dodgers by 2 is the only bet I could place. All right, guys, you take it easy. Have a good Monday night. A lot of sports. Gamble responsibly. Don't. There's so much action tonight. Be cautious. Don't force things. Get a bag. Crack these folks.